It's time for What's Hot, where we talk about the stories that have everybody talking.
And today we're joined by Tracy Johnson, Temple, Milwaukee, plus Jeff Wagner is back. So starting things off in London, they are arguably some of the biggest rock stars on the planet. So who would turn off Paul McCartney and Bruce Springsteen's microphones? London police. Apparently the two violated a sound curfew at a concert in Hyde Park.
Yeah.
I don't think the boss realizes his mic was clipped there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sorry, I have no problem with, they have a rule. Okay, Hyde Park is like the equivalent of Central Park, and there's all these people that live around it. They've had this deal where concerts have to end at 10:30 because, you know, it takes about a half hour, an hour for people to leave, and you've got people that live around here. So the deal is 10:30. Springsteen decides that he's the boss. He doesn't have to pay attention to this. He plays beyond 10:30. They don't bring Paul McCartney out till after that. It's still 11 o'clock when they finally pull the plug. Sorry, I mean, this is a rule that I think makes sense.
Oh, Jeff, I really, really want to agree with you. I understand the hazards. I understand getting people out of there, but it's Bruce Springsteen. There are 80,000 people. Who puts on a better concert? I mean, he plays all the greatest hits. He doesn't bore you with the new stuff.
Okay, so what you're saying, Tracy, is if this was like State Fair has a curfew too. So what you're saying is that, okay, if it's Bruce Springsteen, we let him play till 1 in the morning, but Tracy and Jeff and their band of renown, we get cut off at
My
midnight.
thing is if you live in that area, you have to be tolerant for that kind of thing. Who doesn't know what they're getting into when they say, all right, I'm going to buy this spot right next to
but most of the people, you know, lived there before they started allowing, you know, concerts. I mean, come on, Courtney, if you lived across the street from a park, for example, where there were those big lights,
I would
you'd
just
be the first one.
I were in the audience.
I lived right on Water
I
Street.
was in the crowd.
I lived right on Water Street.
Downtown's loud.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, as somebody who lives there, you understand that Harley Fest is going to go on right outside your back door. River Splash is going to go on right outside your back door.
Summerfest.
Yeah, and these venues, they can pull out special licenses. I mean, Bruce Springsteen isn't the only big star that's performing at Hyde Park. They've got your favorite, Jeff, Justin Bieber.
Sure, but they don't have to. Yeah, my favorite. Yeah,
Lady
I'm
Gaga.
signing up for. But they don't. But the problem is that's why they set the rules. You got to be done by 10:30. Now they didn't cut him off at 10:30. If they cut him off at 10:32, I think I'd be with you. Let him show. But they didn't. He kept playing. This was more than a half hour over, and they were still
maybe
playing.
He didn't have a watch.
You make an exception for Sir Paul and the boss.
Heck yeah. Or at least get a license, then extend the concert, 11:30. I think that's a good idea.
You let them do what they want.
Exactly.
Because it's Sir Paul and the boss.
Exactly.
It's that special rule. Okay.
Exactly.
Now we know where we stand. That's fine.
All right. Coming up.